good, Commanders? It's your boy Chris Jack back with another one. Today we're going to learn how to add a referral to our network. So let's begin. Let's get right to it. Of course, you know that this is the home page. As I told you guys before, if you've ever watched any video that I created before, you already know that this red button up here, or this red logo, is the command logo. Well, the KW logo, but down here, when you click it, it expands the menu. When you expand the menu, you can see exactly what you're clicking. We're going to click on referrals. So this, in a nutshell, is basically your referral network. I have a lot of referrals here because when Command first started, I'm talking about, I would literally say a year ago, October 2018 was in its beginning stages, and this is when Kelly was in the forefront of everything. And you can send a referral to a network that has nothing to do with you, and a lot of people just sent me invites because they were testing out the system. I still actually have 2 pending invites, and if you look over here, this is actually the referral overview. I still have 2 pending invites. I have no responses, inbound, outbound. What does this mean? New responses is basically anybody responding to the invites. Inbound is anybody trying to friend me. Outbound is anybody that I'm trying to friend. Because let's compare it to social media. This is basically your friends' acceptance and decline list. That's pretty much essentially what it is. This here is your list of people that's currently in your network, and if you know them, you can send a referral by clicking here. The menu will populate, and you just kind of fill out the form. This plus sign is basically adding a tag. My referrals. My referrals is basically anybody that, again, this would be similar to Facebook's friends, the acceptance list that you have when you click on the head at the top of the list. It would normally be like right here, and these are all the friend lists, the friend requests that you have. Or when you send a friend request and they look on their list, you would be in that pile. This would be anybody that you're waiting a response from if you sent them a message or anything. Like, let's say you sent them a referral and you gave them 24 hours, you're waiting a response. Inbound, this is basically anybody coming towards you. Outbound is pretty self-explanatory. Anybody going towards them, like anything you've sent. View archived referrals. I think that's pretty self-explanatory. Any referrals that you archived, you put here, and then you can actually just track your referrals. And this is the track form. If you're looking for a referral, this is the map here, and you can either search in the area for a specific name by clicking there, or let's say, see, I live in New York. I want to find a person. I don't know. Austin seems like a good place for me to search. Austin, Texas. Now I'm in Austin. Been there. Great city. Thank you, Keller. I really appreciate you introducing me to Austin, Texas. You go in here, and all of these are the numbers representing any agents within that area, and how many listings you can find. At least I believe. I'm not exactly sure what this number means here. Again, I am an agent just like you. I'm not an insider. I'm kind of going along as I experiment here, but I believe these are the amount of listings for the agent that is in that area. And when you zoom in, it'll then expand it further. I can't possibly believe that this is how many agents are in this location specifically, because if 30 agents are just in this one location, that'd be a little bit much. But if that's the case, then guess what? Each agent has a specific has a location of where they're at, maybe currently, maybe not. I'm not sure exactly how it works, how the dots work, but I'm going to say that I feel like it can't be location, because then Kelly is a location-based server, which kind of helps you find exactly where your agent is, but that's besides the point. This is how you find on the right hand side exactly what agent you want to work with. Now, of course, you know none of these names. And if you wanted to know the production, now you see how it has the teal highlight in the bottom. You know, the is the Thomas and Kaufman team, the Jorgensen team, the Nino Brothers group, Monty Molding team. If you notice, it represents their last name. So you know that these are the team leaders of those teams, right? Now, if a person is on a team, 9 times out of 10, they have the support that you need. Maybe that's the person you want to go with. You click the arrow, you can see what they've done all time, and then in the last 12 months, this is what they've produced for themselves. The average deal size is this, so they are really cranking out here. Now, if you don't want anybody on the team, obviously you have to scroll down until you see somebody that's not on a team, and then you click to see their production. And if you notice, the team had one kind of production, this guy has another. Not saying anything about Kyle, you're the man. I'm just saying you can see where the difference lays at. You just basically do your research. Let's say it's Kim. Let's go to Kim. And this is her number, this is her email, this is how many listings she's done, this is what she's done in the past 12 months, the average deal size, this is what she's done, this is her average right here. She averages any house that sells around this price tag. So now you know that somebody you know is moving to Austin, Texas. You kind of went to the map, you looked for them, and you searched based on production. So now you can search based on market center or the network. If you search based on the market center, this is what it's going to look like. Unexpected error has occurred. Like I said, command is in its beginning stages. Let's see if we do it from the jump and type in, I don't know zip codes in these areas. How would I know that? You know what? Let's type it in city. Again, Austin, Texas. Now I know that there's market center here, there's market center here. Let's click this market center. It's going to show me all the agents in that market center. 958 agents in that market center. It's the headquarters. I would assume that it has that many agents. And then you kind of click on any of the, you click on any of the numbers. All right, headquarters. Show me something good. All right. Yep. Okay. Basically, you get the point. You search for somebody. You know what? I'm not doing this no more. You search for somebody that you want. You can even search for people in your network, and you'd be able to see where they are. But production, to me, is the best case scenario as of right now, until command becomes a more highly used program. And you kind of just search out the people that you want. Okay. Yep. And then you look, oh, all right. And you look for the numbers. Okay, well, based on the production, it is what it is. Let's zoom in a little bit. Let's go to Dallas. Well, let's go to Dean. All right, now we got the numbers that we're working for. You contact the person, the number's here, the email's here, the team that they're on is here, their production is here, and you kind of just send a new referral. And you already seen what my network looks like. It basically looks like the front page, the dashboard. There really kind of isn't any difference except the top there. You can see I have 2 pending invitations. Invitations I actually send out. Why do I know that? Pending outbound invitations. And then the map is here. You click a new referral. You select the agent that you want, find the agent, you select the referral fee, how long are you going to give this person to answer, what is the minimum max price of your client, any notes that you need to send them, are they from your database, do you need to create a new contact? 9 times out of 10, you're probably creating a new contact. You would select them. If you're not, you type in the name, yada, yada, yada. But if you're selecting from the database, all of this will populate. Then the transaction timeline is basically going to add to that contact's activity, and then you click send. For the most part, this is the referrals tab in a nutshell. If you have any questions, please contact me below. You can see my social media at the bottom. And by the way, it's your boy Chris Jack. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that little bell for notifications on when I am releasing a new video. And this is the referrals tab. This is Command in a nutshell. I will see you later. Peace.
Hey Commanders, just want to leave you with a quick nugget. If you want to follow more, just click this video right here. Just to see the last video, click this video right here if you want to see the next video. And if anything, if you just don't have time to watch the videos, you want to read something, you can follow me at Chris Jack's Command on Instagram and Facebook, and I will definitely respond to you as soon as possible. You have a great day, Commander. See you later.